Okay.
So, Miles, tell us about the first time you saw and met Sandy.
Well, I was 23 years old. I just finished my third year of dental school. I came back to New York to go to work at the Catskills to make enough money to go to my fourth year of dental school. And I had a job waiting for me at an employment agency in Monticello, New York, called Meadoff's Employment Agency. And Mrs. Meadoff was very nice to me over the years because I've been through her for many years. So she gave me a job immediately driving people to hotels till I get a job as a waiter at a hotel. And I worked there for about 2 weeks, and then a gentleman came in and needed a head waiter for a hotel called the Dixie Lake Hotel on Route 52 in the Catskills. It's on the road that Brown's was on, but just down the road from Brown's, if you remember that hotel.
Yep. That famous hotel, right?
And the person that came in to hire a head waiter was named Lou Middleman. Lou Middleman was my future wife Sandy's uncle. And he hired me to be a head waiter at this Dixie Lake Hotel, and he's driving me back to the hotel. And he said to me, "If I got a girl for you," I didn't know what he was talking about, but I laughed at him and I said, "I'm not ready for girls yet. I'm not even out of school yet." Well, anyway, that night, my first night at Dixie Lake Hotel, they had it was just before July 4th, they had a little canteen downstairs where the help and the future help was meeting. And we're hanging around, and this girl comes over to me and says to me, "Do you have a car?" So I said to her, "Yes, but if you want to talk to me, you can't talk to me because I have a car. You have to talk to me because you like me." And she says, "I don't even know you. I don't like you." And she walks away, and that was the end of that. The next day, the same sort of thing happened in the same place, and she apologized for the way she said that to me. And I said, "Yes, I have a car. What do you need a car for?" I need somebody to drive me to my parents' bungalow. They had a bungalow in the Catskills. And she was working at the hotel, and she was Lou Middleman's niece. So this was who Lou Middleman said he had a girl for me, and I knocked it off. Well, anyway, I liked her. She was very, very pretty.
And how old, how much younger than you?
I was 23, she was 17. And I drove her to her parents' hotel. I dropped her off, and she got a ride home somehow. And that was the first time I did anything with her. And then after that, I asked her out on a date, and we went to a hotel, another hotel in the Catskills where my parents were staying for a weekend. And we watched a show, and I introduced her to my parents. And on the way home from that show, I said to her, "I'm going to marry you." So that was the end of the relationship. I married her.